sir.
Mr. President, I wanted to ask you about accountability. You're a big believer in it. You've talked about it with regard to the public schools. But given the performance of Iraqi leaders, given your decision to commute the sentence of Louis Libby, you've also stood by the Attorney General recently. There have been a lot of questions about your commitment to accountability. And I'm wondering if you could give the American people some clear examples of how you've held people accountable during your presidency.
Louis Libby was held accountable. He was declared guilty by a jury, and he paid a high price for it. Al Gonzalez, implicit in your questions is that Al Gonzalez did something wrong. I haven't seen Congress say he's done anything wrong. As a matter of fact, I believe, David, we're watching a political, a political exercise. I mean, this is a man who he's testified. He sent thousands of papers up there. There's no proof of wrong. Why would I hold somebody accountable who has done nothing wrong? I mean, frankly, I think that's a typical Washington, D.C. assumption, not to be accusatory. I know you're a kind, open-minded fellow, but you suggested holding the Attorney General accountable for something he did wrong. And, matter of fact, I would hope Congress would become more prone to deliver pieces of legislation that matter as opposed to being the investigative body. I mean, there have been over 600 different hearings, and yet they're struggling with getting appropriations bills to my desk.
Sorry. Given the decision to commute the sentence of Libby, and given the performance of Iraqi leaders, is it fair for people to ask questions about your commitment to accountability?
I would hope people would say that that I am deliberate in my decision-making. I think about all aspects of the decisions I make, and I'm a fair person.